Prinounder, good afternoon, good afternoon. Here we are once again. Well, the saga continues. Here we are on Puzzle Combat. As you can see, we've got the loading screen. And hopefully that will not be up forever. So here we are, let's see. Oh, there we are, I'm back. Woo, I'm back in the game. So, I'm afraid this is going to be another of those videos where basically I'm just talking. I do apologise for that because there's not really much gameplay to put into this. Because obviously I'm telling you the story. Now, as anybody who followed my last two videos will know, I was banned. Banned for life, apparently, for suspicious activity. Anyway, so there we go. So this morning, I had an email which was basically said, our cheating detection software has detected suspicious activity on your account and therefore you are banned. Our decision is final, end of. And obviously I was not entirely happy with that. So I sent back what I must admit was quite a ranty email in return, which began with the words, "You are absolutely pathetic. You have banned me without explaining why. You haven't even got the nerve to tell me what the suspicious activity is." And I think I finished with, "It's no wonder that people are leaving your platform in droves. You're truly pathetic." So it was obviously quite angry, and I was quite angry. I'm still fairly angry, I must admit. It's been an annoying few days. Obviously, I've now missed out on a challenge event. I've missed out on a war. I've missed out on a raid tournament, or several days of raid tournament. So I'm really quite angry. I've lost quite a lot of stuff from this weekend when I actually did have time to play the game. So more than a little bit annoyed. Let's put it that way. More than a little bit annoyed. Anyway, so to continue the story, this afternoon I had an email which I'm going to read most of now because I would actually like to share it. But aside from anything else, it does vindicate me and it does make me feel better. Not fixed better, but better. Now, as many of you know, I have in my own way supported Small Giant for about the last 3 to 4 years, especially on YouTube, where, okay, I am critical of them at times. I have said I don't think this is a good feature on a few of their things. I've said I don't think this works very well. But on the whole, I've plugged their games. I've promoted their games. You know, I've been pretty good at promoting their games, I would say. I certainly know people play Puzzle Combat because of my videos, because they've told me. Anyway, there we go. So this is their reply, which I will read out now. I will leave out the name. So, hi Ben. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is blank. I'll just leave that blank. And I am directly here at Small Giant headquarters. Your case has been escalated to me. Firstly, I would like to sincerely apologise for the way that your support request has been handled up until this point. The support agent who responded to your ticket previously was simply following protocol. However, we will be reviewing our processes here to ensure that a mistake like this is not replicated in the future. While it is highly unlikely that our cheating detections fail, there were some anomalies in your case which has prompted us to take a look. With the help of our developers, we can see that your account was suspended erroneously, which we must admit is the first time this has happened. Obviously, that's what they're saying. If anybody else knows of somebody else suspended for apparently no reason, let me know. I have now unbanned the account and will be continuing to investigate how this situation unfolded. I will be in touch with you either tomorrow or the next day at the latest to discuss this matter further. Once again, please accept my sincerest apologies for the frustration this must have caused, especially as such a long-standing and respected member of our community. I will be in touch shortly, Ben. Thank you in advance for your patience. So, that obviously is not an automated email. That's obviously one that's been written, and it is quite, it's quite reassuring. So firstly, they're saying I haven't cheated, which is good, because if I had cheated, I would have loved to known how. I'm not saying I'm above cheating. I'm going to be honest, we're all human, but I'm too lazy to cheat. I would hope that anybody who's ever watched my videos would know that laziness is a key tenet of mine. I don't edit my videos. I don't do like loads of technical bits and wizardry and what have you. I'm very straightforward. Maybe laziness. Like I say, I'm a lazy man. Which isn't always a bad thing, but it can be. It's nice. So, yeah, I haven't cheated, which is reassuring. And to be told you haven't cheated, because the thing was, as I've said repeatedly, I had no idea what the suspicious activity was. Still don't. I'm assuming, I don't know. The fact it happened mid-challenge event does make me wonder if I was just scoring too high on the challenge events. Who knows? I mean, maybe I'll find out, and I will keep people up to date. But anyway, I'm back. I'm still angry, but I'm back. And I'm still trying to decide what to do going forward. And obviously, I'm going to see how they make it up to me, because an apology is a start. but an apology needs to be backed up by actions. That's my personal view. So here we are, back again. Woo! Hello, everyone. Nice to be back. And the last thing I would like to say, I would like to end this video with a massive thank you. I can't thank everyone enough. The support I've had has been phenomenal. I've had so many people writing to the devs on my behalf. I've had people who've contacted me by YouTube, via Line. I'm really, really made up, guys, to have so much support from the community on the game. So thank you all so much for your support over the last very trying few days. And you know, whatever happens going forward, however angry I am at the game and the devs and whatever else, I have to say that the community has really rallied around me, and that's been amazing. And you know, I do feel vindicated that they've admitted that they've made a mistake, that I hadn't been cheating, and you know, they've reinstated my account. Like I say, still a little way to go before I'm going to be calm and forgiving, and will have forgiven them for what they've done, because obviously I've missed out on a lot of loot. You know, I am confident that I would have been in the top 10 for rare on challenge event. I was scoring very, very well. And anybody who's watched my videos before will know that I normally do make top 10. I'm normally either first or second. So, you know, that is where I was headed. So that's a lot of loot. Reasonable high finish on Epic, normally top 100. Top 500-ish on Legendary, normally. Don't know about the raid tournament, normally top 5%. Missed out on a war. You know, I've missed out on a lot of stuff. So I am still, you know, feeling fairly cheated and fairly frustrated and fairly cross. And I hope that you all agree with me that I am entitled to feel that way. But I have had a proper apology and an admission that I haven't done, admission that it was their fault and that I haven't done anything wrong. And whilst I am annoyed, the other thing I would always say is, and I try and live by this rule, is that mistakes happen, mistakes are made, people make mistakes, that's life. What matters is how they make up for those mistakes, or how they apologise. So it's going to remain to be seen what happens with the apology going forward. But yeah, there we are. So that is basically where I am. So it's nice to be back. I will keep everybody posted, basically, on what happens next. Who knows? As I say, still a bit peeved. Peeved is, see, I mean, that's just a silly thing there. Just even realised then. I clicked on my craft workshop to collect 5 small craft drinks, which I made for the Path of Valour. Obviously, not any use anymore, because that was the day I got banned. For no reason. So there we are, like I say, very frustrated. Anyway, like I say, once again, guys, honestly, I cannot thank everyone enough for the support I've had today. It has been awesome. Shout out to everybody who contacted the devs. I know there was Chillum, Juxtaposed Camel. Pretty sure who else was there? There were a couple of people in my Empires and Puzzles Alliance. Prince of Tennis did it. I think there were a few. Oh gosh, I'm losing track. Chronomancer did it. There were loads of players. I'm sorry if I haven't mentioned you by name, but thank you all so much for your support. Anyway, that's it. So it just remains for me to say, please do remember to like, share, and comment and subscribe. I will probably be still doing Puzzle Combat videos. I mean, certainly I'll at least do one explaining what has happened over what happens going forward. And it's just lovely to know that I've been cleared, as it were, because I was like, to get banned for cheating when you haven't cheated is hugely frustrating, especially when nobody can even tell you what you did, you know, what your cheating was. So there we are. So back on the game. Good news. Not over yet, but good news. And like I say, thank you all so much. Please do remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And it just remains for me to say, as ever, may death come swiftly to your enemies. I'm still not sure if Small Giant are my enemies or not. Remains to be seen. And thank you for watching. Take care. Goodbye. Hoil Valor.